That, ladies and gentlemen, is a Jimmy Graham, and I have trademarked that term. This is James Cameron's personal annotated script from Aliens. What can we say? It's incredible. The estimate on this one is
£20,000 to £40,000.
Yeah, it's big for a script, but very fitting.
It's a pretty significant script.
It's a significant script for a significant movie, and I have this. I've talked about this on the podcast, but this script was very important to me coming up as a screenwriter. It is regarded amongst even screenwriting ilk as one of the best written action scripts in terms of the way the action is communicated, what you see and hear to the audience, the description of the action. It's been aped many times in the way people, Cameron's use of action verbs and things like that, all very technical stuff. But this script has probably been dissected by screenwriters more than any other thing. Maybe Princess Bride is another,
Sure.
Another movie with many pieces in this auction. But this is, it's an all-timer, and I just think, for me, as a writer who only writes and does not direct, I have this theory that writer-directors are either writers who try to direct or directors who try to write. And I think Cameron is one of those rare cases where it actually is a person who has both tools. It's just a rare thing to be able to have both those compartments of your brain, and also to be able to, as a director, to be able to edit yourself as a writer and not be in constant conflict. I mean, one of the things that I love about the medium is the collaboration between the writer and the director, and when that stuff works, there is a nice kind of separation of powers and checks and balances where the writer gets cut and with their writer bullshit, and the director is told that you're just that's just a fancy flourish and that's not telling the story. But Cameron, this film is an epic all-timer, and you have all these lovely little handwritten notes, and they're all throughout the script. I think it's the only copy that I've ever seen come up that is attributed to him.
Yeah, I'd imagine it was his own single working document. I'm not sure that he would have had multiples. I'm only speculating. But yeah, there are drawings in here and character notes and setups, and it's just great to get that insight into the thought process that went on to be a movie that's now a classic.
Yeah, as he was making it. And a movie that we've all obsessed over. This one says, rework this. Sensor alarms aren't set up, parentheses, or have Hudson leave a tracker as a sensor, or they see from board that door is breached. There you go. So yeah, he's thinking through the process. He's probably rewriting himself live as they're going through.
It's just the logic of the scene and what's to come.
It's incredible. It's not cheap, but I think this is a big one. And I think there's a lot of Aliens collectors that are going to want to be all over this. So bid early, bid often.